position work, 3-cone, L drill, all the stuff you'll see at the combine. But been working, obviously, trying to perfect my technique as a defensive back as well.
Are you running all the events or say some of your pro day?
No, I'll be running everything.
I think he's kind of just scratched the surface a little bit with corner. You know, I mean, it's been 2 years, right?
Yeah, no, I think obviously has had great success this past season, but still think that there's a lot left, and really, like you said, just scratching the surface. Think my best football is still ahead of me. It requires a lot of patience, and it's kind of different. Never really playing corner before and being a receiver, so a lot of things like that, just kind of take a lot of repetition and a lot of practice. So I'd say that. It's just kind of a feel for the game. I think zone is a lot of like football IQ and a feel, kind of how quickly you process the game and routes. So those things were never really an issue for me. So.
And Darian, on processing football? How have you worked on processing football? I think back on the defensive side.
I think a lot of film study, studying the game. Watching our team, watching the opponents. And just watching football in general. Trying to pick things up you see in college and in the league. So.
Tariq Woolen made a transition from receiver to corner. Is that a player that you've watched at all in the NFL?
Absolutely. Obviously with his body type, he's unlike a lot of other corners. So, trying to see what he does, see guys like him and Pat Surtain, see how they use their body and their length, to their advantage, and trying to mold myself like them.
Have you met with the Seahawks formally?
No.
And what do you think is your biggest strength as a corner?
I think I have a lot of strengths. I think obviously my physical traits help me a lot in coverage, so I'd say that.
Is there any
formally? Bears, the Broncos, Panthers, the Chiefs, the Lions, and the Falcons tonight.
Is there a player you model?
Kind of touched on it, like Tariq Woolen, Pat Surtain, even a little bit of Sauce Gardner, trying to, your longer, more corners starting to see a little bit more nowadays. So those guys, most definitely.
Darren, there was a play on tape where you chased down Caleb Johnson like 70 yards down the field. Do you feel like that reflects your speed, and do you have a number in mind for the 40 coming up?
I think it's a reflection on the speed, but also, I work hard and I don't take anything for granted, and I give it my best effort every single play. In terms of 40, it's just going to be fast. Just know that it'll be fast.
Have you had any informals with the Pittsburgh Steelers yet?